the ZX Cola is back as well, and as you all know by now, I've got the door, I've got the eyebrow. Very dark here again, guys. Very, very dark. Cheers. Oh, you know what? I have to admit that for the price of those bad boys, they are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I've also bought some lime cola. We put the lime in the cola and drink them all up. So I'm going to be doing that. They're from Aldi's and it cost about 10 pence or something ridiculously stupid like that, which is amazing. I was telling you about this, the mash one. Right, here's the story. Morning Glory. We have an Iceland in the town where we can walk to it in about, I'd say, 10 minutes, 15 maybe tops. So we go in there, and we was looking in the on adverts for Iceland. They just came up, and they had all this new stuff from Ed's Diner, and it was a kebab, and it was a burger, double burger, like cheeseburger, and all these things. So I thought, oh well, we'll go and get some. Oh, look at these. Oh, anyway, so we've gone to our one in the town, and it's very small. It's not a big Iceland, but it's an Iceland. So we've gone in there, and they had an Ed's freezer, but there wasn't anything in it new. Didn't have the kebab or the burger or anything else that was advertised. So I thought, well, not to worry. Anyway, I had to go into the other town, which we normally have to get an Uber into because it's so far away. So we go into that town, but there is a food warehouse. Do you remember the one I used to go in? Which is a big, massive supermarket. So I said, this will be the one where we will get what we want. So we've gone in. It had changed a little bit and all, which made me a bit uncomfortable because I don't like change. So I've gone in. It's a bit changed, but it's alright. I'm okay. We walk through and we can't find any of the Eds. There's no Eds section there. So that's unusual. So anyway, we're walking around, and this is a big supermarket, yeah. So we walk through, and meat section finally. But there weren't no doner kebab. There weren't none of the other thing I wanted. But there was a double cheeseburger which fiancé Travers Lassons bought. Anyway, that was that really for that story, I think. But anyway, it brings me to the mash. It brings me to it. I want to have one of these and all, guys, because I don't know how hot this is, but that's delicious, that. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, the next day we go to Aldi's, good old Aldi's. We go in there and they've got all my nice chicken. This, because Aldi don't do chicken wings, fried chicken wings, I don't know why. Only barbecue ones, and that's very occasionally that they've got them. But anyway, so I'm walking around and there's this woman with her daughter. And so they're walking around doing their shopping and we're walking around doing ours. And the time comes for us to get to the checkout. Now, Aldi's is very rarely really busy, and if it is, they immediately open another checkout. It is a superb supermarket. I love it, because I went in Tesco's when I was in London and it was really, really bad in there. But so there's two checkouts open with a big queue behind each, which that doesn't normally happen. But anyway, they've said, oh, we're opening till number 3 for you, please put your shopping there, you know, whatever. So they've opened number 3. I'm now stood there and there's a few people behind me. All of a sudden, this woman's daughter, it must have been, says, I can't find the mashed potato. So the mum says, go and have another look. Meanwhile, she's getting checked out. So the little girl goes running off, and I'm sitting there putting my stuff on the conveyor belt now. And so I'm watching, you know, and the woman checks out and pays for her shopping. Then all of a sudden this little girl comes running up with the mashed potato, but the woman's already paid and the next person's being served or checked out, you know. So she stood there with it, and she stood next to my checkout as she's talking to her mum. The mum goes, just leave it, don't worry about it. So she goes, oh, she puts it down next to, like, where I'm standing, and it's mashed potato, and it looked rather nice. So I says to Drivers Lassons, yeah, give me that, I'll have that. She goes, no, have it. I go, no, I want it. Give us it, really. So she gives it to me. And I puts it with my shopping. Right now, my first plan, I'll be honest because I'm not a monster, was to, because the woman was just sort of going over to the bench. You know, to count a bit where you pack your stuff properly. She was over there with the little girl. So I thought this was my original plan. I'll buy the mashed potato and I'll go and give it to her. You know, that's what I was going to do. Say, look, if you really wanted it, you know, because it looked like the little girl wanted it. In the meantime, the person in front of me had quite a lot of shopping. So, you know, he's getting checked out. And then the woman had packed her bags, put it in the trolley. I'm thinking, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, you know. So they've gone out, gone to the car, and then they're unbagging all their bags from the trolley, putting them in the boot, or the, what do you call the boot in America? The trunk. Put it in the trunk of the car. Anyway, that guy's been checked out and he pays. And then it's me. So I'm now up, getting checked out, and I get the mashed potato. Anyway, I look round and the car's gone, they've driven off. So I couldn't do my good deed for the day, which would have been just give it to them because I know they wanted it. Oh, the little girl did. But, yeah, so that's how I've got this mashed potato. I thought, and I have to say, you know, I've jeffed it up a bit. But it's very nice. Because I do love mashed potato and I haven't had it in a long time. Yeah, so I got that. And I thought, being as that's how I obtained it, you know, I'd do a video with it, you know. But I have to admit, you know, chicken and mashed potato is always a winner for me. Iceland fried chicken wings are really nice. I do love them. But here's me me mashed potato. Oh, that was really nice. A nice little lunch that I'm so glad you all joined me for. Okay guys, what's coming up? I've got Resident Evil 4, the remake. If you're listening, you might not be at the moment, but that's coming up. I'm going to be unboxing that, then I'm going to be playing it, then I'm going to be doing more eating videos, so there's lots on the way. Let's have one last little. On the old ZX Girl. Oh guys, it's Friday. Have yourselves a brilliant